Hi guys, how are you? Shaking in again. Scissors and ET. Simple things in life, as I've said plenty of times, just aren't simple. And I've said plenty of times we've got to find our way. I've actually bought a 3-year-old paper and scissors set to show just how difficult cutting out pictures like this size are. When I buy scissors, I buy a set of scissors. I can't just use those big ones. They're too long. I don't have enough control over them. Maybe the old kitty safety scissors would be better for me. But normally these longer scissors I only use for cutting wrapping paper or in the kitchen. If I have to dice steak or chicken, I'll use scissors to do that instead of a knife. I find it a lot easier. As I've taught myself, the way I use scissors is to rest them on my fingers and then I feed paper into my hands. So even this top one is a butterfly. I know I've got Buckley's of getting these size scissors around those edges. Get that there. Now I'll try, if I was out here, I wouldn't even have a chance of getting the scissors onto the paper if I was just trying to feed it in like a normal person, an unshaky person. And if I didn't have my fingers out. Even if I put my fingers out, put the scissors on there, I still know that these scissors, they're too long. I've got to go really slow. I'm sort of just pulling, I'm not even cutting the scissors, I'm pulling the paper through and I can't keep on the edge with those scissors. So like I said, you know, I buy all different sets. I think, right, I've got that set. I've got the long ones, they're too long. This set, these ones are good too because they're a different size. And my little embroidery scissors, which are good for if you've got to do little snips or something. A lot of these scissors, they sometimes fold the paper down for you when you're trying to cut off tiny little precision bits. So at least if I tried, now if I did the big scissors, bringing them in, I tuck my tags. We've got to work out our way. Do you know what? I've even taken my bra off so that my arms are right in and not out here a little bit more because I need to hold everything I can. Now, if I put my fingers on there, tuck my arms right in, bring it in close to me, I can sort of get it, but I know that in these corners, oh yeah, I got it. But in these corners, they're too big to turn around. So if I try these ones, I don't like going in between paper. I cut extra bits off so they're out of my way, get rid of them so I'm not even having the hassle of trying to deal with them. If I get this in here, I know these scissors are too big to go around this circle too, but I'll try. I'm actually picking my grandson up from school this afternoon. I'm going to say to him, here, try this, see how good you can cut. And I'll show you next week the differences between us. So once again, those scissors are too big to do that bit. The next scissors, I might have more luck with this pair. It's trying to get your fingers onto it as well. And like I said, if my fingers weren't under these scissors, I would have Buckley's. But these scissors are actually doing it better. But I can't keep going around and around like and non-shaky. I've got to keep cutting bits off as I'm going to get them out of my way. Now, even on your leg to hold it, I've got my other hand resting on my leg. I still am having trouble. Now let's try the little ones. Now when I use these ones, I've been using these ones a lot to cut out all that dollhouse stuff. But it's only just a little snip at a time. And I'm going to show you. So this is cutting better, but let's try turn every bit around. I've just got to keep going in and in and in. I can't even put the scissors in there. So these ones are better as in the fact that I've got my finger under the scissors still. Only for the fact that I'm doing little cuts. But I still cannot get it on the edge with any of them. But I'll show you these. This is the washi tape I was going to show you the other day. Now when I've got a strip like this, it's two little thin strips, and I've had to cut out 20 of these strips. So these are the last two. But what I do when I get down to this bit, I cut the edges off first so that I don't have to bother about holding the little thin strip and trying to cut those edges off, get rid of them. And then what I found is because it's too thin to hold one strip and try and cut that wide off, I found when I got to the end bits here, if I go in slow and cut into the middle, come on buddy, because you've got to cut these precise because they've got to roll onto wooden wheels as like coloured masking tape, washi tape sort of. Then I turn it around and go from the other side. So I've still got that thicker bit to hold while I'm doing it. And then I can get it. Come on, bud. One more. Now this is just cutting out two little strips. And I got them. So that's the middle strip. And there's the two little strips. So we can do it. We've just got to find our way. Find the scissors that help you with the job that you want to do. Don't just go for those big ones because they're not going to work for every job for us. So guys, we can do it. We've just got to find our way. Take our time. Have a lot of patience. Another little thing I've been cutting out. So these two little circles, I've got to cut them out for the plants in this. This little dollhouse that I've been building with on my TikTok lives. I've nearly finished. I'm nearly up to the walls and the floor, and then I'll have to put it all together. All right, guys. Love you all. Take care. Have a great shaky weekend. Let's see how the kitty scissors go. Maybe I should stick to kitty scissors. Yeah, no, they just rip. They'll be no good for us either. All right, guys. Love you all. Take care. Stay safe. See you on Tuesday. Bye. Oh, this rotten button.